Hello. I just wanted to say hi because I just saw Bess's video on our vlog and I realised how right she was about how we were so keen at September, and then in October we weaned off. November we're kind of not there either. And I do actually miss hearing about all your lives, so I thought I'd share a bit about mine since I've got about an hour and a bit before I have to go to work, which is at Sanity, yay. So here is the goss. About 2 weeks ago I finished uni, and straight after that we went to Sydney, which was a lot of fun. It was the most relaxing holiday I've ever been on. And then after that I volunteered to work at the Nickelodeon Kids' Choice Awards. So my position was a talent escort, and what I had to do was follow around my talent, who were Dash and Will, which are these 18-year-old or 19-year-old Melburnian singers who also host a Nickelodeon show. And they were really nice, and like in terms of celebrity status, they're about F grade or even lower. But they were a lot of fun, and I didn't care that, I didn't know them to begin with. So what I had to do was, me and this other girl, Emily, who is also an Emily, she was a talent escort with me, and we had to follow Dash and Will around. They basically became our children because we had to tell them where to go. We always had to keep them in sight. We had to see if they were okay, blah, blah, blah. So it's kind of like a personal assistant, but not quite. And yeah, but it was really good because there were celebrities everywhere. And I got a bit starstruck, even though they were just Australian celebrities, but they're people I've grown up with, or people who I used to have crushes on, or people that I still like right now. So I really got to see everybody pretty much, be within hand's reach of pretty much every celebrity. I got to have good chats with some of the Neighbours people, and Neighbours is an Australian soap opera. And they were just all really nice, and it was really fun, and I really missed actually doing that. And even though on the last day, which was show day, I had to be there from 9 o'clock until Dash and Will left the building. So even though they didn't have any more commitments on camera or anything, unless they left the building, I couldn't leave. So I was there for about an extra 2.5 hours after the show had actually finished, because they weren't leaving, because none of the other talent were leaving. So all those talent escorts were sitting in the rooms that were just outside the talent room, just waiting around, hoping they would leave, because we were just buggered, because we had to be on our feet for the majority of that time, waiting around. And it's harder for girls. It's harder if you have a girl celebrity, because they're obviously in makeup and hair a lot longer than a guy is. So I stood outside makeup and hair and wardrobe for 2 hours pretty much, waiting for them, whereas other people who had guys were in and out within 5 minutes. So yeah, it was full on, and it was really exciting. The atmosphere was amazing, and you got to just see all these celebrities, which you realise are just normal people. So I don't have any starstruckism really anymore. The only celebrities you probably know are Joel and Benji Madden from Good Charlotte, who hosted the show. But if you were to YouTube anything, I'll give you a link. I'll give you a link to what you should watch. Okay, so here is my crew thing that I wore, and this is the Nickelodeon shirt I got on the day. It was so much fun. I loved doing it. What happened was, the next day I had to do Relay for Life, and I know it's big in the States, but you guys have nothing on us, because Candace told me that your relay goes for 3 hours, which sounds totally doable, and I would do it in the States. I think it'd be really fun, because it's like a carnival. Our relay goes for 24 hours. Oh, also, correct me if I'm wrong, because if it isn't 3 hours, then I take everything I said back. But if it is 3 hours, ours goes for 24. And we had a team of 7. And this was this was the next day after Nickelodeon. So I was freaking buggered. I didn't want to do it. and I felt really bad because I'd committed to doing it, and I was like, yes, I'm going to do it, but it's just everything came at once, and I was so tired, and I wanted to be a fun person. I really wanted to actually want to do it. So I was just like, God, please give me the strength in my freaking legs so I can do this and do it well. And yeah, I mean, I got through it. I wasn't emo completely about it, but yeah, like it was a good experience. I just don't know if I'll do it again. But I figure if I didn't have Nickelodeon the day before, I wouldn't feel the way I did. So I did that. That was so tiring. I'm still tired now. My legs hurt. And tonight, we're going, me, Emily, Sheila, and Candace are going to Geelong. And then tomorrow we're doing the Great Ocean Road Drive, which is going to be so much fun. I can't wait to just be in a car because I love road trips. And it's just going to be great to hang out with Candace because she leaves this Friday. So that's pretty much my life. Oh, what's that noise? Okay, anyway, that's my life. I'm clearly sitting in a different position in my room because the lighting was really bad there. Yeah, I miss you guys. I hope we can Skype soon. I just don't know when I've got time. Got project next week as well on the 22nd. And yeah, but Facebook me because I'm always on Facebook. So yeah, I'm going to give you guys some links to watch from the Kids' Choice Awards because I want you guys to see what I got to be a part of, which was a lot of fun. And I love you, and I hope you guys are all taking it easy with school. Yeah, also, Abby, I'm going to buy Along for the Ride that you gave to Emily that I read in Sydney because it's so good, and I'm going to go buy that today. Yay! Okay. Love you. Bye.